Hello everybody, Santa22 here with Roller Coaster Tycoon. This is official now. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. Quite a long time actually. Here, let me actually show you. You might have noticed that there's an intro video uploaded not that long ago. It was showing the intro of the game. So, here it is. Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I have all the expansion packs finally, so now I am really gonna do it. I'm gonna beat all of these levels right here, and these ones, and these ones. I might check these ones out, but might as well start with the original Roller Coaster Tycoon with Forest Frontiers. It's not really that big of a part. So, each level has a mission right here. It says, I have to have at least 250 guests in your park at the end of October year 1 with a park rating of at least 600. I can check out my park rating here. Right now it's 0 because there's nobody in my park. But that will change. Yeah, it is. There we go. Just remove some of these trees, they're in the way. Yeah, I'm losing money when I do it that way. Oh yeah, one important thing to do. I better open up the park so people come in. Green, there we go. Get rid of these bushes. It's not that much. Alright, so yeah, this series is probably going to take a very long time. There's so many levels. And each level can take about an hour to complete. And look, I have my first guess. Guess number 3. He won't be able to do much, so let's give him rides to go on. Tree in the way, of course. Oops. That line's going to be rather short. Let me just change that. There we go. Alright. And here's all the different kind of cube lines. For those that played the other Roller Coaster Tycoon, the original, these wouldn't be here. So I usually color code it. Yellow is thrill rides, like this. There we go. Now they have something to do. Don't worry, there will be music once I add carousels and other rides that have it. But the most important thing to do now is to add some place for them to eat and places to get so they can get something to drink, and most importantly the bathrooms. Alright, popcorn stall and a drink stall. Sure, I'll add it there, why not? Alright, let's see what kind of decorations I have. Not much. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to remove that. I don't need any more of those. I'm going to put this on maximum funding so I get new rides quickly. Alright. Hopefully this is going to record very good. Last time I had trouble. And a burger bar. Alright, so let's see. Swinging ship ride, huh? Right there. Entrance and exit. You're probably wondering why I did that. And why I just did that. I'm moving that. Because I'm going to put something else there. Alright. So my swinging ship ride is ready to go. I won't make the line that long so people don't have to wait very long. And time now for me to get a few staff. I'm going to get a mechanic first who will help fix my rides and inspect them. I'll get a handyman. For him, I usually like to assign them to paths to port to the park they manage. Except one difference is, oops, wrong one. Not him. You. you gotta don't mow grass. I'll have someone else do that separately. Alright, so everything's going good so far. It might not look like it, but I'm getting a pretty good start on everything. Alright, so I gotta add park benches and trash cans, or else people will just throw their garbage on the ground. I usually like to do every other one for both. There we go. Alright, so everything is good. Let me just get myself a security guard. I'm not going to get an entertainer. Alright, time now for me to do what I love to do about this game. Build roller coasters. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so with this type of coaster, I can actually do this for the lift that takes it up. And then I can make it come down a bit. Alright, let's see what kind of things I can do with this. No? Ooh. I hope that doesn't break people's heads. And what I mean by that is, you know, make people think the ride is way too intense for them. Okay, let me try this, so that's not in the way much. I'm trying to get a second hill going. Dang it, it's still in the way. Alright, I'll do it like this. Now nothing should be in the way. Oh wow, okay, this is going to be one of my most complex rides ever. Especially roller coaster wise. Okay, I'm going to have to do it like this. Oops, I probably should have... Alright, make this go like this, then make it bank a little bit. So that way that people don't experience too much G-force. Alright, how's everyone doing? I don't have many people. Of course, it just started too, so... Alright. Okay. Nah. Dang, ran out of room. Erg. Alright, this is gonna get complicated now. Alright, I'll just make that hole smaller then. Alright. I try to make sure everything's all nice and level with it. Alright, add a bank to it a little bit. There we go. And it's finished. Alright, so let's give it a test run and see if it actually works. Not like that though. Like that. You know, because definitely don't want it to get stuck on the tracks and crash. Alright, so here it goes. The tidiest park in the country. Oh, neat, I have my first award. I'll show you where all those go in a second. Alright. So it worked. Alright. Ooh. 8. The intensity rating is 8. Oh, I got a new ride too. The intensity rating is 8, which is bad. Set the price to $4.20. And then I will open it and see what people think. Alright, it's a roller coaster, so red cube line. There we go. Well, people are getting on it, that's good. As long as people are getting on it, then it will be fine. Alright, expanding out this way a little bit. And nobody should be coming out that way because there's nothing there. At least not yet. I really should have just blocked it off. But it's too late now. Alright. So try now to build some gentle rides for people. I'll build a carousel. Wait now. Wait. Here. Entrance, exit. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. People can't get to the entrance. There we go. Oh, and here's something I love to do. I like to try to keep all my stuff super cramped. See how cramped everything is gonna be? Alright. So, do I have any more stalls that I forgot to add in? It doesn't appear though. So, what am I better start paying off that loan as soon as possible. Alright, so I'm gonna get shops because I need the information kiosk so people can buy maps and umbrellas. Looks like people are really enjoying this roller coaster. I'm gonna move this up a couple of notches so everything is all nice and evened out with it. So what other gentle rides can I have? Haunted house, sure. Oh great, it's starting to rain. There we go. Green. Which means less people would be going on the roller coasters. But since people won't be going on any of them anyway, I might as well build a new one. This one will be different. This one's going to be kind of a reverse incline coaster, which is really fun to do. Alright, so right there with a big chain lift. Come on. I need to try to save as much space as I can. And that's it. Just gotta remember to set this to reverse incline, which means back up there and go woo, woo, and hopefully not crash. It looks like 7 seconds might be too long, so I'm going to put this down to 6. I'll actually wait for any... Actually, I won't be doing any waiting on it. There we go. Oh, I probably should have really been paying attention to this. Because if that thing actually flew off the tracks, and I wasn't paying attention, I would not have been able to close it in time. I just want to see how high up there it is, because when it has people on it, it'll go just a little bit higher. I just want to make sure it's not going to be too extreme. Okay, that's not that high. And let's see how much speed it has coming back. Well, it's good enough, so... I'm going to modify it just a little bit. Alright, since I don't need as many of these turns, I could probably get rid of a couple. Just got to make sure it can still survive the trip up. Got my finger on the button. Good. Alright, hire a new handyman. Clean this area up. Starting right there with this puke. And I'll name this guy Santa 22. And he will mow all the grass for me. Except for you. You don't mow grass. Santa 22 mows everything for me. Or should I say, me. Alright, so what's the rating? Come on. I need to know the rating to know if people will get on it or not. Look. He's mowing the grass. Pretty good. $3. You're probably wondering why I'm getting these prices. This excitement rating right here, that's what I usually set the prices for, and people love it. Of course, it gets ridiculous when I start paying people like $10 to ride on a roller coaster. Oh wow, look at that baby go. Alright, I'm gonna change the waiting time again up to 7 seconds. Alright, so let's see what else I can build. Not much. What am I getting? No, not that button, this button. Information kiosk will be done by May 1st, which is actually very soon. So that's good. Alright, since I'm getting that now, I can move all this, check up everything else. Except for ride improvements, I don't really need those. Yep, right on schedule. It doesn't really matter which way it's facing. Same prices throughout the whole part. I like to make the maps free so people can always buy them, get them for free. That way that will ensure everyone gets a map. And as for the people already in the park, well, it doesn't matter which way it's facing. It connects either way. This umbrella will be blue, why not? Okay. Goody goody, there we go. Alright, so... That's my stupid dog. Hopefully you didn't hear that too much. Alright, so let's check on my park rating. That's the number guessed. Park rating 817. And the max is 999, so... Alright. Time now for me to... sure, why not? I'll build my own design for this. You know, I like to build these rather long usually. Don't need to worry about lifts and stuff like that for this. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. There we go. So it is ready to go now, though. And I usually like to do trucks, because you get more of those. Yeah, you get more trucks for your money. It's always good to do a quick test run. Alright, so this is a gentle ride, so I use blue. You know what, I don't think many people will be getting on it. So might as well not have the line that long. There we go. Alright! So, everything's looking good. The trucks are going nice and strong. Although I would have loved to have more of them. I could technically edit this. I could. So I can make the line longer to have more trucks, but I want to see how well they even out right now. Because the way I usually like to have it is if one enters, then one would probably be leaving. What's the move? Did I have a... Yeah, I did put this on. There we go. Because right now that's not good enough. Alright. So that's a good ride right there. Gotta bent it up. Put that up. I wonder. I had a banner right here. Would that prevent people? Yeah. I could do that with all the exits of all my rides. That way people don't hang around there too long. How can I forget to put benches here? Alright, so it's getting a little cramped right now. Don't need that. And as you see, I'm already going to complete the mission. Ooh, I'm getting a new roller coaster. So that's what I'm going to build. I'm going to start making room for it. No, stop. No, not yet. Not ready.